I'm Larry Johnson, and here's how I see it. The coronavirus pandemic and resulting social distancing has required that we spend more time being alone. Does being alone make us feel lonely? Feeling lonely is to feel unhappy because we're alone. But being alone, apart from others, doesn't necessarily mean that we'll feel lonely. We can be alone in a crowd of strangers. We can live alone and not feel loneliness. There are some people who feel lonely no matter how many other people there are around them. And there are others who are alone for long periods of time who never feel lonely at all. Al Worden, the Apollo 15 pilot who spent 3 days alone in lunar orbit, more than 22,000 miles away from Earth, said, "Yes, I was alone, but I was not lonely. On the backside of the moon, when I didn't have to talk to Houston, well, that was the best part of the flight." Scientists believe that loneliness may be in our genes. They say that loneliness in some people causes a yearning for social connection, in much the same way that hunger makes us crave food. Human beings, for the most part, are social animals, so we do enjoy the companionship of others, at least some of the time anyway. But we also enjoy, and at times we want, to seek out a place of solitude, a personal cave where we can meditate, contemplate, read a good book, or simply relax. Prior to the coronavirus outbreak, we were surrounded by, and maybe at times overwhelmed by, the daily hustle and bustle and noise of life. Now, because of COVID-19, we have the chance to take time out for ourselves, and, if we allow it, to enjoy the peace and quiet of being alone. If I feel lonely, I can call a friend, knock on a neighbor's door, or turn on my TV. The amount of and need for aloneness varies from person to person, just as how much and how often someone experiences loneliness depends on the individual. It's been said that no one is an island, which means that we are never truly alone. But sometimes the thought of standing barefoot on some solitary beach at twilight, with the warm surf tickling our toes, can be so deliciously alluring. I'm Larry Johnson. Until next week, stay well